JDC West. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory before I get into how I got into it this year. So, I was an incoming first year. Oh my gosh, that was like 3 years ago at this point. That's so crazy to say. But I was approached to do the athletics for JDC West in my first year, and at that point, they were doing some like pretty weird sports. It was like kickball, baseball, and some sort of like Quidditch thing, and I wasn't really into it. But at the same time they were hiring, they were also doing hiring for the social team as well as the debate team. And social team, I don't think I'm out there enough to be willing to do the social team. I don't really want to dress in a dress. If I have the picture of Eric in a dress at school, I'm gonna put that there. But that was my first impression of the social team at JDC West. So yeah, and then debate, I'm a decent debater, but I know there's people who are way better at debating than me, and there's no way I could ever represent my entire school in debate. So that was completely out of the realm of possibility, and I was really just not into doing JDC West. Little did I know, and I only found out about this year, JDC West also has academics. Wow, mind-blowing, right? The problem is they do their hiring during the summer, but I wasn't at Sauder before I came into school as a first year in September, so I didn't know they had academics or case comps. So fast forward to fourth year, I'm still not entirely interested in JDC West because at this point I only think there's weird athletic sports, social challenges, and debate, all of which I wasn't really interested in. So I just didn't think to do JDC West. And then I was just chilling at the library with one of my friends, and then what do you know, Zachary Goldthorpe and Lydia Yoon, the two co-captains of JDC West this year, come up to my friend and they're like, hey, do you know anyone who's either athletic or tall or knows volleyball? And my friend was like, yeah, this person over here, introducing Matt. And I was like, hi, hello. Yeah, I do volleyball in my spare time. I'm sort of good. And then they were like, oh, that's crazy. Are you tall? Can you stand up for us? And this is like in the middle of like a silent library. And I was like, you want me to like stand up like right now? And they're like, yeah, we need you to stand up. And I was like, okay. And so I stood up for them and they're like, you're perfect. Can we have you for JDC West? And I was like, you guys are doing volleyball for JDC West? That's the most normal sport I've ever heard of for JDC West. But then, isn't there two sports? Like, surely the second JDC West sport is gonna be weird, right? And they're like, oh no, it's dodgeball. And I was like, oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. We're definitely signing up for JDC West. And so your boy decided to try out for JDC West. And tryouts was absolutely amazing. We had 3 tryouts, each 3 hours long. And I would just equate it to like summer camp. We just played dodgeball and volleyball with like all of our closest friends for 3 hours, like 3 times in a single week. It was probably one of the best experiences of my 4th year up until that point, which doesn't really say much because this was only a week into 4th year, but still, you get the point. I didn't vlog any of the tryouts because how funny would it be if I did vlog tryouts and I didn't make the team? But I made the team, so I'm so happy to be bringing you guys on this amazing journey. We're gonna have so much fun. This video is gonna be all of the best, funniest memories, and it's gonna be an absolute blast. But first things first, let's go meet the athletics team who we're about to spend way too much time with.
No. Okay, I'll demonstrate, okay? Herman Zhang, 6'4", University of Michigan commit, and my fun fact is I can do a handstand.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and they call me Woo Back Wednesday. I'm not twerking for this.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I can dunk a very small dodgeball.
My name's Carson, and I can dunk better than Josh.
I have one.
Alright, go.
Hi, I'm Christina, and I can sneeze with my eyes open.
Are you gonna demonstrate or no?
Go.
Okay, I need a tissue. I'll send video proof. Hi, I'm Izzy. I'm 10'5", and I have diabetes.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm 6'7", and I can't dunk.
Thank you.
What can you do? Make banana bread.
Hi, my name is Kate. Do you have any games on your phone? Do you have any games on your phone? Do you have any games on your phone?
note that this video is an inaccurate representation of Kate. She actually is very tall and knows how to drive.
Awesome, so that's the team. As you can tell, we're all very tall, very athletic, and very attractive. So real quick, let me just explain to you if you don't know what JDC West is. So JDC West stands for Jeu de Commerce West. So there's just the commerce games and we're like on the West Coast, so we call it the West side. There's like also the central side, which is like Ontario and more eastwards, but it's more lame from what I hear. JDC West is the better side, so that's really the side you want to be on. So it doesn't really make sense to go to any university that's east in Ontario. So yeah, Ontario universities suck. Anyways, back to JDC West. Basically what it is every commerce or business school from like the western half of Canada puts together a JDC West team. And as I said before, the teams consist of some academics case competition peoples. So we have like different disciplines such as like not-for-profit, entrepreneurship, business tech management, and so forth. And those are all case competition teams. Then there's the athletics team, which has 8 of us, plus the 4 master debaters for the debate discipline. And lastly, we have the 4 social team members. And the best way I can explain what the social team does is the amazing race. I don't really know how else to describe it, but the amazing race. You'll probably see some of what goes on later in this video, but that's all I'm gonna say for now. And so that is JDC West in a nutshell. So for the next 4 months, we're basically gonna be practicing all throughout this semester. For athletics people, that means doing volleyball practices, dodgeball practices, as well as playing in the volleyball and dodgeball intramurals. So that means a ton of sports going on. For the academics, debates, and social team, they're just gonna be doing like case competition stuff, debate stuff, and social challenges stuff. I don't wanna bore you by showing you all the footage there is, but here's a few clips to show you what goes on at our athletics practices.
Is it me?
So here we're actually scrimmaging against ourselves 4v4. Izzy off to a running start, beats Josh out to both balls. Aw, sad boy Josh. Maybe next time, buddy. Alright, Izzy up first. Bow! Bow! And then she gets me out immediately. Look at my sad shot, bro. So sad, man. Alright, up next I think we have Kate. She spikes the first ball here into the ground and then gets Carson down on the second ball. Absolutely insane. No weak links on the team. And then I think immediately after, Kate gets Herman out. Wow, absolutely insane. Next clip up, we got Herman with an absolute rocket. Ah! Ooh. And then we got Josh trying to give me the head lob. Ooh, 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 ah! And then ah! Oh! Aww. And then to end off the round, we got the most nonchalant catch by Izzy. And then here's us playing some actual intramurals against, I think it's a frat team. But I'll let Izzy commentate this one.
Okay, get back, get back. It's currently 3-on-5. Score is 5-0. The date is November 2nd.
Good documentation.
2021. Oh yeah, there's
something
Christina.
historical to happen.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for a Matrix kind of move. Oh, good try, Matt.
Oh yeah!
Look at him go. Big man Josh, let's go.
Carson hasn't shown up to practice, so we're bullying him, and we're doing a 5v1. Oh, we all got out. Carson versus Izzy. 1v1. Good job, buddy. And then just the way that our intramural schedule worked out, we had dodgeball and volleyball on the same day every single week. So we were all extremely exhausted by the time we came to volleyball. Oop, never mind. It looks like Josh is still feeling good.
Hey! Oh my god, so smart. So smart.
Nice.
Hit that.
Now that we met the athletics team, let's go drop in on the social team and see what the practices are all about. First, we'll go for a run. Please excuse me being out of breath. And then secondly, the coaches prepared a bunch of PowerPoints, so the social team will be presenting them blindly, and we can see some of their improv.
Here. Just gonna slide down to the flagpole, and then down to the curling pole, and then back.
Oh, it's 2K?
3 times.
Oh, 6.
Are we good? So back?
Huh? Huh? What is this?
Look at the 4 of us all running, or the 4 of them. Wow. Woo!
And that's why I'm introducing to you how to solve this pain physically. Our idea focuses on the lower back, and it kind of resolves this idea in your head where you can have this photography idea suspended by your back and on the top of your head. So instead of being secretly filmed.
12. Stop it. How do you not much storage? Because I have a proposition and I am so excited to share it with all of you. It is going to be fun-filled and fun-packed. Mugs. You know, you're walking through, you're zooming out in the mornings, and sometimes you just, boom, you knock over your mug. But look no further. We have paw mugs now. And instead of one base, we're starting with all 4. You can take it with you everywhere, and it'll be your new favorite cup in the morning, at night, or whenever you miss your pup. Woo!
Woo! You should have called it the Pup Cup.
Every time I go to a concert, I am amazed. Not by the people, not by the imagery of the concert, but by that one thing that a celebrity is holding. Now, what do you think that celebrity is holding? Well, to focus on it, I want to show you this product, which is the snot. The snot that comes out of your very mouth. In every concert, in every radio station that you hear. Every time I see a celebrity at a concert do this, I understand that, hey, I don't actually like it.
And here is our new revolutionary product where McNuggets from McDonald's, they're best served hot. An entire night can go by and eat them when they're cold. Disgusting. This way, you can put them in the little sleeves there. You can put them in the sleeves there, and then you can go to the nightclub and eat it as you go. Chicken Little, he loves it. You imagine, look at the tenderness of those thighs. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. And no one says it just has to be chicken either. You can fill it with any product you want. And it just keeps going because it's not going to switch.
This set of slides is the best one. This fit you, that fit you so well.
I just don't like chicken nuggets.
Now that we met most of the JDC West team, let's go make those connections even deeper. And what better way to do that than by taking the entire team, dropping them off in the middle of nowhere in some deep dark forest somewhere, and forcing them to talk about their deepest, darkest traumas. Hey, that's exactly what we're doing this weekend! There's going to be way too much going on, so instead of trying to vlog it, I'm going to make a cute little cinematic video and play it for you guys. Ayo, cue the cinematics.
Andy's coming! That's so funny. So good. So good.
Thank you.
In the video, you can see that we had a big piece of canvas and we put all of our handprints on it in hand paint, and that was so cool. We actually ended up cutting it up into like little squares, and so each person has one of the little pieces of the canvas, and we all wrote little cute messages to each other. Look how cute it is. Reading it makes me so like happy, sad, just all the cute messages. Aww. Although I must say, writing on canvas is really hard, and there's one of these messages here. It's like a really big paragraph, and the paragraph says Matt, and the rest is unreadable, and then the bottom of it says from Sang. That makes me so sad because I'll never know what she said. But I had such an amazing time. It was one of the best weekends ever. As much as I would love to say that JDC West is all about us, the competitors, and winning, it's really not. We also try to give back to the community, and one way we're doing that is by raising money for BC Cancer Research. So all the competitors and the executives all have their own fundraiser, and whoever raises the most money gets like all the bragging rights at the end of the season. Another way we're trying to give back to the community is by volunteering. So there's a bunch of volunteering opportunities spread out throughout the season, but tonight we're actually going to go to the Vancouver Whitecaps game where we will be volunteering with the Covenant House, and so we'll be raising money for children in need. And so it's just a really great time hanging out with friends and putting our efforts towards a good cause. And of course, we'll always end off our nights with a great dinner. So you already know it's going to be a fun time.
Sorry.
So right now we're at the Whitecaps game. It's hockey. It's hockey. Yeah.
Relax. Wait, film the sign right behind your shoulder.
6 people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
We fit the whole team in!
Hello.
Get your 50-50 here! 50-50!
50-50, $4,860 grand prize and climbing.
Yo, let's go!
Stop doing that.
Yay! Andrew, how many of these do you think I can drink?
You're sick?
Alright, here's what it is. Andy and I are going to pick 3 rounds of beer. Best 2 out of 3. Loser donates $100 to the other person's charity foundation for breast cancer research BC. But if someone shoots all 3 rounds, it's $200. Alright, let's get it poppin'.
Alright,
do
so
this.
Kelly, Angela, do you guys have bets too?
I'll bet on Matt. I'm betting on Matt.
There we go.
I'm betting on Kenny.
No.
Are you all for $5?
Put closer together.
Alright, ready?
Oh shit! Let's go!
Let's go.
Go! I was so one.
There's still 2 more drinks left. There's still 2 more drinks left. Like, Kenny's not gonna take it though.
Yo, round 2. Dory.
I know that it's a little bit party, not party, but like it's still near a restaurant, so technically we can do that. And yeah, we can do the standing up and the drinking. We're not supposed to do that for because of COVID. So sorry, but
Okay.
I know we already done, so please don't do that next time, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, round number 2. This time we're gonna do it without standing, so hopefully the waiter doesn't yell at us. So let's do it. Here we go.
After you cheers.
All right.
3, 2. I beat Matt.
No. This guy should stop, and we were sitting down. Anyways, run it back. Run it back. Round 3. We'll do it later when we're not at an Earl's.
Oh my God.
Why did you call me weird?
You was like, no,
Earl's is low-key bad. What? What was that?
What? Sorry, did you lose a chug?
Hey, you lost a chug. You lost one too, buddy.
Halloween social.
1-1.
Halloween social, let's go.
Wrong hand, but it's okay because I'm holding up the camera with the other one.
it's always.
Another really cool part about JDC West is that we get to do volleyball tournaments on top of our practices. So today is one of our practice days. We're here at Richmond Olympic Oval and we're in a volleyball tournament. We got Izzy here. We have Josh off doing a captain's meeting because he's an important captain. But okay, never mind. But yeah, so if you didn't notice, the rest of the team's not here. And that is because Carson isn't picking up his phone because Hannah's trying to pick him up and drive him here. So as of right now, we have 3 people here trying to field a 6-person volleyball team. Pray for us. Captain's meeting's happening right now. It's about time to start. We have Kat, who's our social sub. Welcome to the team. Woo! Ready to have us win. And but yeah, no, it's just the 4 of us now, so we're missing players. I believe we're allowed to have 1 ghost, so we're still 1 person short. All right, we have 2?
No, we're allowed to have 2 ghosts.
Wow. At the last minute, Hannah showed up, so did Spencer, and also our coach Evan down there. Evan's gonna set. So we have enough people, thank gosh.
Yay!
Woo! We can actually field a team.
game? Good. Izzy, how do you feel?
Tired.
Tired. How do you feel, Matt?
Excited that we won.
How do you feel, JM?
Proud.
How do you feel?
Amazing.
How do you feel, Evan?
Tired.
How do you feel, Spencer?
I don't know, pretty scraped up, but.
How do you feel, Carson?
Who?
How do you feel, Carson?
Oh, I feel great. Honestly, it was a great tournament.
Yeah?
I showed up halfway through,
Yeah.
but we ended up winning.
Prairie
We
fire.
played out here, Prairie Fire.
Prairie Fire.
obviously.
How do you feel, Hannah?
I feel really good.
Yeah.
We get shirts.
And Subway.
And Subway.
Woo.
Dude, I'm so hungry right now.
Are you?
End of the tournament?
That's it.
Already?
Already.
Damn, it felt like time flew by.
Time flew by.
They all
We had so much fun playing in this tournament, but that is going to conclude part number 1 of the JDC West saga at UBC Sauder. There is still so much more JDC West content coming your way, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. And I cannot wait for you guys to see the rest of the things that we did. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.